Hi, I'm Ken from the Awareness.website, and welcome to another video of Classroom Classics. So hang in there and we'll be right back. This week in class we covered a couple of different topics. We're working on some moves, and one of the moves that has come up is turn and chop with fist. And we want to just clarify a couple of things because we've gotten some comments from some online viewers of our videos that a little bit of confusion between turn and chop with fist and chop with fist as to are they the same move or are you doing the same thing. And the straight answer is no, they're actually very different moves. The fact that as you go through the set sheet, and once again, check on our website, download the set sheet, check the set reminders so you can watch the sequence. Chop with fist is a move that's done earlier on in the set. When you get to turn and chop with fist, it's very different. And basically the idea with turn and chop with fist is you've got the two arms separated, you're in a toyu stance, and when you go forward, the left hand pushes out to the side, the right fist comes to the front, and then the left hand and right fist push and pull, so that equal and opposite force as you finish the move. And all the while you're doing a toyu as you go through that. So from the side, it's very simple, is push to the side, chop to the front, and push straight ahead. So these moves, the arms go together, so they never stop moving. It's 1, 2, 3, but they're both going at the same time. Whereas chop with fist goes from a toyu, and you pivot, you pick up your bouquet of flowers, you do a pakwa step, heel to toe in front, then the right fist goes out, followed by the left hand, and then as you relax into the front leg, the left hand pushes forward. And then you come up, and then step up, deflect, parry, punch is the next move. So very different movement in each of these pieces. So pay attention to that, play around with it, and have fun with it. They're very nice moves. I really like the turn and chop with fist, just the way it kind of works in the upper part of the body. And the next move that we were working on in the set was wave hands as clouds, and there's lots of stuff going on with wave hands as clouds. It's done 3 times in the set, and the first time is done 5 times. How people count that 5 times can be a little bit different in each club or class, but generally speaking, when you go from the whip to one side, when you turn to the right, pivot your foot in, and then turn to the left, that is your first wave hands. And then following that, you step in, turn to the right, step out, turn to the left, that's 2. So every time you turn to the left is a count. Now the thing I like to point out to people, and a tip I like to give, is wave hands as clouds has all of the foundation exercises in it. And the one key thing is the body rotation, so the turning of the body from side to side. And as you do that, the arms come around with the turn. So quite often you see a lot of people will just sort of wave their hands back and forth, and there's no rotation in the spine whatsoever. So they're just sort of stepping and waving their hands back and forth. But you want to get the turn of the body. So right from the get-go, from the whip to one side, the body turns and the arm expresses outwards. The turning back and forth is what brings the arms across and the arms express. So as you're going through it, you turn and the arm expresses. Step, turn, and the arm expresses. So play around with that. Try and identify where all the foundation exercises come into play in wave hands as clouds. Once you start to get that, it really helps your wave hands, and then it really starts to help the body develop and start to respond to the moves like this. So that's it for this week, and we will see you again. Like our Facebook, check out the website, and take care. Have fun.